Joining me right now is Katrin Kern and Chris Corbell. These guys are experts at giving toast. They've written a book about it, Warm Words for Cold Weather, the making of a toast holiday guide, which you can find on my website. And they really deal a lot with toast. So I want to know how to give a better holiday toast maybe I've had ever before. Hey, Katrin and Chris, thanks for joining us this morning on the Common Sense Show.
Oh, great to be here, Jim.
Thank you, Jim. Good morning.
Well, good morning to you both. You're out in California, aren't you? So it's probably a little early for you out there. And I bet it's a lot warmer than it is right here. I'm in the deep south. It is a blistering 29 degrees. I can imagine what it's like up on the East Coast. But you guys enjoy that weather. Looks like you're off to a good New Year's, right?
Oh, yes. I grew up in the East Coast, so I know this is, when we called it Warm Words for Cold Weather, I distinctly remember what life is like where you are.
Yes, and I'm a native Californian, so I'm just enjoying the sun all year long.
Good for you, good for you. Listen, we're winding down to the new year, lots of New Year's Eve parties. A lot of people are a little apprehensive about making toast, not just for New Year's, but for any occasion. Let's focus on New Year's. You folks give me an idea as to the approach you should take. Do I get nervous about it? I've got a New Year's toast to make. Are there some common themes for the holidays that you should share for New Year's toast? What kind of toast should I make tomorrow night? I'm going to a dinner party, and I've got to get up and give a toast. Give me the approach I should take.
Well, first, just to allay your fears, unlike a wedding toast or an anniversary toast, a holiday toast is a lot less stressful. Wouldn't you say, Katrin?
Absolutely. You're talking about a holiday, and you're talking about a common experience that everyone shares. So it's not like you're making a tribute to a particular person. You can't really hurt the feelings of the new year, right, Chris?
Oh, absolutely. So right off the bat, you're in a much safer place. A holiday toast is really, it's an offer of goodwill and celebration tied to a specific theme of the holiday. So in this case, two of the big themes of this holiday are looking back with gratitude and looking forward with hope.
Yeah, particularly 2012 was a tough year for a lot of people, so looking forward with hope is, I think, very, very important. So now, we can talk about the positives, but tell me, if you will, Katrin, tell me, what makes a toast at a party? What are things you should never do? What are the things you should stay away from?
Well, there are a few different kinds of things you should stay away from. Some of them have to do with the content that you're offering, and some of them have to do with etiquette or style or the way that you approach it. So, starting off with content, Chris and I always say you should stay away from the tipsy toast. And that's when maybe you've had a few drinks, and sometimes it's to get courage to even speak. While on a festive occasion, New Year's Eve, it's a little bit less formal, like we said, than a wedding or a situation where you want to be really ideally stone cold sober to speak. You can have a little bit of cheer, I think, but only a very little bit before you speak. But the tipsy toast classically is the one where, the wild thoughts are flowing through your head like champagne from a bottle at like a free champagne from a bottle at a New Year's party. So you want to avoid that for sure. Make sure that you get your courage from your place of celebration, your sense of celebration from within. And, I think as long as you're sharing your heart and you're sharing something that's meaningful to you, everyone will enjoy what you have to say.